I got a Daisy feeling. I got a Daisy feeling. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I am Jabby Kaway, joined again by the lovely STEPH SABRAW.
Hello.
And we are watching, we're watching Fasten Your Seatbelts. We're watching The Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives, Episode 5, Fasten Your Seatbelts, which is also what I'm saying to you, because we're in for a wild ride. You guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you are seeing a cut-down version of our reaction, because we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page. This coffee's kicking in, baby. Whiskey. Head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKoy, or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you'll need your own subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite CineDesis from the internet. All right, if you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Comment below if you can't understand a single word I'm saying because I'm speaking too fast. Here we go.
Mahip has decided to take the environment very seriously.
I feel you.
I mean, I'm happy to help the environment and
We
society.
just hit
but
global boiling.
Can we do it at a little later time?
Bloody hell, this is so early in the morning.
So Pragya is Abhishek Kapoor's wife.
Oh.
She is very passionate about the environment.
I wonder how she feels about that.
Bhavna's wearing heels.
Bhavna's wearing heels.
These are the only gumboots I had.
Who wears heels at a beach?
Amazing.
I mean, who?
Iconic.
Bhavna Pandey.
I wore garden gloves once as a PA because I didn't have like proper work gloves.
This is our first hero. This is Rabia. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Thanks for coming to the beach. I'm going to give you a quick introduction, right?
Where were they hiding?
3, 2, 1, go.
They've done such a fantastic job to be pulling out that plastic and actually, cleaning up the place.
Seema, don't stand on it.
It's everywhere. The garbage is everywhere. You're gonna step on something.
Just don't stand on it.
Half lemon with red tikka on it.
All I keep thinking about is more efficient ways to clean up the beach. There's like someone invented a boat that's like scooping the garbage out of the ocean. Like it's like very, very efficient because you have a machine that's doing it, right? So you just create like robots to like scoop up the garbage off the sand.
But until then.
Right, well, yeah.
We just have to segregate sand and plastic, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand people like throwing stuff.
Yeah, littering is one of my biggest pet peeves ever. This poor earth was so beautiful and we can't even eat the fish anymore because we poisoned the water.
Oh my God, I think it's a condom.
That's disgusting.
Just to remove it.
I can't touch that. I refuse. I cannot touch the condom. I can't.
Yo, you guys gotta be careful if you're doing it on the beach.
At least they're being careful. Why are you doing it on the beach?
Rubber glove.
It's a glove.
What a dumb question.
It's a glove.
My area is looking rather clean. It was so dirty when we walked here. Yeah.
See the difference you've made already?
Yes.
I guess it's a great way to like meet women.
Moses! Hello!
Yoga, beach cleaning.
Yeah.
I love you, Moses!
I want to give you a hug.
No, please.
Oh my gosh. I just wave. Air hug.
I love you all and you all are fabulous, but I'm just going to wear the gloves and stand here and praise you.
Come on.
Don't be stupid.
I would wear something that's like tight cuffs at the ankles or something.
Yeah. You gotta lock it up.
He thought he had rehearsals, and that's why I wanted to check.
You were suspect about him leaving at 11:30-12.
No, not at all. I trust my husband.
Neelam was trying to be very proper.
Must smell bad there.
at home.
I'll deal with him at home.
What do you want me to say?
Can't go anywhere right now. It's 11 o'clock at night. Yes, say that.
What was her problem? Hello, I trust my husband.
Hello. Her accent is so fun.
I will not
You gotta
check.
stop doing this.
Chuck this on.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. She wouldn't.
I chased her because I wanted her to shut up.
That's a good way to get me shut up. Start waving a dirty beach glove in my face. I'd be like, real quiet.
We have just finished the beach cleanup and we are exhausted. And
He always looks like a
Sanjay
rock
comes
star.
up with this idea that, listen, let's just go and have a drink.
What do you think of her outfit?
It's cute.
Where did you all go?
We went to Mahim Beach.
Mahim Beach. Oh, there only.
Yes, and Bhavna has turned up in heels, Sanjay. I kid you not. I didn't even want to say anything to her because then she'll get touchy with me and get into an argument.
Bhavna, what's up?
Nice, help us out. The face.
Okay.
I wore the heels because what if there was high tide?
Exactly.
So high tide. You should have come on Chunky's shoulder then.
I was genuinely cleaning the beach.
Okay, you can talk to her later.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
But that's the thing about marriage. Sometimes you just let things go. It's not important.
That's one of the hardest things to do if you're someone who's like obsessed.
Ravina and me have known each other for I don't know how many years. And she called me up the other day and she was like, listen, Ninu, it's been so long, we haven't met. And I said, listen, let's catch up. Let's go to food hall, do a cookery class. Hi. Thank you. Listen, finally, we're doing something different instead of just sitting at a restaurant.
You know, all they're doing is hanging out in this show. We should go to India and see if we can get on Fabulous Lives of Bollywood
I
Wives.
love that.
Okay, what do I do with this?
You're done.
So do you want to do it for me?
Yes, please.
I'm making her do all the work.
Oh, God.
And we have some tahini here, the sesame paste. Do you want to pour it in or should I just do it?
You can do it.
Oh, my God.
It's your cooking class. Come on, ladies.
That's really bad.
You were more handsy at the beach with like, come on.
We're going to need 1 lemon. Just cut into half. Just peel the beetroot.
I have to peel it? Okay.
Have you done a cooking class before?
Yeah.
What was it for?
I was studying abroad in Paris, and we got to just do this. I forget what we made, even. Maybe pastries.
Oh, gotcha. That sounds yummy.
Yeah, I love to cook.
Did you learn French?
A little bit. Un peu. Very little.
Yeah.
Who's going to do that?
Ravina can do it.
I did my first and only cooking class in Spain.
Really
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. You were at your peak,
Were
right?
they
You were, when you got
cooking
married
on
to
a
Anand?
foreman?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to make it work. Well, part of the idea is also to like enable you so that you can do it at home.
Yeah.
You got back, which is a huge thing. Whereas me, I just took a complete backseat. Yeah, you did. I just completely
Oh, poor
disappeared.
thing. I can't. It's just-
You got to have a stronger personality for these cooking classes. Like you got to be able to wrangle people and be like,
no.
you do this, go.
I can't believe this poor woman cooking everything for them.
We had some grilled, sautéed vegetables. We polished it in like 2 seconds.
Camera guy's on it with the B-roll, man. It's getting nice in there.
Ta-da!
Beautiful, lots of flowers.
Can we eat this now?
Yes, you can.
Can we eat this thing that you cooked?
Yeah. Thank you for making this for us.
Well, she gets
This
paid
is
either
so
way. I
good.
guess that's
It was yum.
as long as she gets paid, it's okay.
Yeah.
I have a problem with, they're like, madam, we want to do auditions with you.
I wouldn't honestly mind doing an audition today. Maybe 5 years ago, if someone had asked me, it would have been you've seen my work, you've seen me, why do I need to audition?
Cameron made Leonardo DiCaprio audition for Titanic.
But now he won't audition anymore.
Really?
I heard that.
I'm very shallow. I want to get paid really well.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game is constantly
It was
changing.
just a
Oh, this is
preview
cool.
to my bridal look.
All the old cameras. I wanted to buy one of those, the double reflex cameras, because it's like medium format.
Yeah.
It's the really Jacqueline Fernandez.
So here comes my outfit.
Oh, wow.
I'm so excited.
She's like
So
an
listen,
Indian
tell me,
Cindy Crawford,
like you're the
yo.
queen of Instagram.
No?
How's her last name, Fernand? Is she half Latina?
No, not at all. There's some I don't know how to explain it, but there's some Spanish names in India.
Oh.
So start with the picture in the mirror of okay, shoot day with so.
Oh, she's teaching her how to social media?
You should have something that's kind of very yours. So let's say, for example, you have this thing called picture of the day, or something that's capture of the day.
You know, a great social media technique is to be super famous first.
Yeah. Facts.
What are we shooting this? What background?
So what I was thinking, we'll do very simple.
Huh.
I want to give it like a backstage look.
It's always a backstage look these days, isn't it?
This antique fan at the back, and the model just after she's gotten ready.
She's Sri Lankan.
Oh.
Her mom is Malaysian and Canadian. What? I didn't know anything about her.
Okay, checking. So now I've given her.
Just see the look.
It's fab.
Can you see the look? I love this. The warm and the whole thing. Only thing is,
Later on, I'll ask you. I'll sit with you guys.
Move the fan.
What is he shooting with?
I knew it, you will irritate me, so I've already put the light here.
I only do photo shoots with him, and we always
Because-
end up fighting. And then at the end of it, he's like, "You are right."
Not, never in my
Never.
I
love that.
Ever utter these words? You are right.
Okay, now I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Damn, she's fine. Oh, goodness me.
Just see this.
Look, you look
So at
like a
least
mermaid.
there's two different
Vibes. Yeah.
She's got like perfect cheekbones.
Yeah, she does.
Where's my mom? Hello! Why do you keep my
You have met, so I'll meet them.
Oh, we haven't met her
Tall.
kids.
It was really nice to get some time with Ananya. I think it was quite lovely.
I'm going to receive my own award.
What award are you getting?
I just bought one for myself.
Just shut up.
Haha.
When you were really young, you remember Dad and I had gone to America, and then there were these tornado warnings. Finally, when we took off, the plane was like this. I think all these fears have come in after you guys were born.
Yeah, that's natural.
Yeah.
You get really concerned about your offspring.
They know I'm superstitious, and they're okay with that. I took it from my parents.
Having kids is one of the biggest disruptors of your like courage, your
It's
fearlessness.
so scary.
Sometimes I feel like I haven't told her that we are really proud of her because we are.
That's so cute. She's so grounded.
Yeah.
I'm really, you know what?
It's weird how
Hang
having
on
kids
just a second. I just
completely changes your attitude about everything.
I love her jewelry. I want some.
I'm going bananas, man.
Seema, I don't give a shit. If I am not taking your call, that means I'm busy.
I don't know what the hell is going on. You have planned this trip. I don't know what to pack. I've got a million things happening. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
But I just want to ask you want me to help you pack now?
Can you give me a sort of a brief as to what
I
we're
get
doing
that.
in Doha?
I'm not good at that
just
stuff
go
either.
with the flow.
Hello?
Bhavna,
Keep an eye on the phone.
are you packed? Are you ready?
Like I like traveling, but I'm terrible about the prep.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to bring. I'm afraid
Right.
of not bringing the right stuff.
But that's the cool thing about being adult. We can buy more stuff when we're there.
Me, I'm only going to say this once, okay? You pack.
Is everyone online? Hi.
Sorry, I thought you hung up on us.
I'm right
is
here.
so
So
funny.
listen, our airport look, I've decided, I'm getting us 4 denim jackets, all with our names.
Oh my God, stop.
I just want to know, Bhavna, Seema, Neelam, was this phone conversation about your denim jacket?
I wonder if a show like this is like much more difficult to shoot or more expensive
Right.
than like Big Brother, right? Where it's all one location. You have 4 camera crews following them.
Yeah, okay, listen, bad network. I can't hear you.
How
Classic.
many underwears should I bring? Should I bring more socks than underwear? It's a lot of thoughts go into this.
We are on our way to
Amazing.
Qatar, to Doha.
We were all wearing those
Billy Joel
matching denim
crew.
jackets.
Come on,
and it
Mom's
was a little
Club.
funny because I remember even when we were entering the aircraft and stuff,
People were looking at us like,
When they have a cameraman, that's what they're looking at.
They're going to a Bruce Springsteen concert.
but this is a nice business class.
Oh, they rigged the cameras up.
oh my God, the Q suite was
Have
amazing.
you just flown first class before or business class?
Yeah.
Living room.
And it was
Yo.
so much fun.
It's-
We're sitting opposite each other.
Not even
Hana to bed
comparable.
today.
I've only done it once,
Same.
going to India and coming back.
Is this Qatar or Qatar?
Like we Indians say Qatar, but it depends on the
She's
Qatar.
Indian. We Indians say Qatar. आप कतार में हो, आपको wait करना
I
पड़ेगा.
like how she said we Indians.
Did you get what I said?
No, I didn't.
आपको wait करना पड़ेगा. आपको why wait?
This looks so dope. Where you can face each other
Yeah.
I just don't
and
know
have your
how
own
to
little like
react
small
on
party
this.
on the
I
plane.
want to know
Oh, I want to do that.
Airplane mode, guys.
Qatar, brand deal, please. I would love to. Like, any of these plane companies, get in touch with me, please. I want to do one of these things. I'll take the whole crew to India.
The minute it took off, I'm literally close to a nervous breakdown. Really, I need to sleep to stop this nonsense. Why can't you stop shaking the plane?
How do you not just fall asleep? I like knocked out, and I have the hardest time falling asleep.
I can't breathe. Listen, if I take a melatonin, will I survive the day? Just tell me that.
Melatonin takes
Seema.
time to kick in.
You cannot have it.
I like properly knocked out the first time I slept on one of these planes with the reclining chair all the way down.
Girl, you should have taken the melatonin before you took off.
I'll not make it, Mahid. You're talking
Seema,
shit. I will not
wait.
make
You are calm. Just 10 minutes. Just wait.
She needs an Ativan badly.
No, I'm taking a pill. Screw this
Seema,
shit.
just
I can't take it if it's going to be like
10
this. I
minutes.
can't take
Seema, wait.
Yeah, get her some
Did
champagne.
you put it in your mouth? Take it out.
She's such a mom in the situation.
She was going absolutely f***ing ape shit. Ape shit.
She calmed down after the pill. I forgot where they're headed, and so I don't know how long that flight goes for. Man, that's so interesting to see that experience because I loved it. You know, the first time I got into that cabin space and I could just feel how much I can like spread my legs. And there's like a huge TV in front of me. And all the little knickknacks that they give you. Oh my God, I was so happy. It came in a little bag with a toothbrush, with some floss, with
they take care of you.
Eye mask. And then they keep liquoring me up. I'm like, I could get used to this.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, but people get scared and then they psych themselves out.
I get scared too. So I listen to like a music or a podcast during takeoff and landing. Like I try to just check out as much as possible. And I've been on some rough flights. I remember I brought my Switch with me. I was playing Mario Kart and it was like this. I'm like, just focus on the racing. We'll get through it.
Poor thing. She should have taken some CBD or a melatonin before she left if she knew that was the case. But she wasn't even drinking any alcohol. I'm like, oh yeah, you're setting yourself up for a long flight.
Yeah. The scene, earlier they were talking in the cooking scene, during the cooking class. First off, like, how do you like completely ignore the chef lady person and just like not participate? But anyway, that's another thing entirely. They were talking about how, you know, the game is changing, and it constantly is, because like 20 years ago, you didn't have to worry about having an Instagram and a YouTube or whatever, and like a following there in order to be more worthwhile when you're auditioning and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they actually look at that, or they've been looking at it for a minute, where if you have a stronger following, you are a stronger candidate because you're going to push that shit out to all of your followers. It's kind of frustrating as an actor or actress to have to keep up with that. But I guess at that level, she just doesn't even want to audition. It's like, you've been out of the scene though for 20 years. You have to like kind of take a humble pill there and understand that. You know what I mean? It's like you have to kind of go through the beginning steps again. Like if I were to go back to martial arts, I would genuinely consider putting on a white belt, you know, and going through the program all over again, because it's been a minute since I've like properly taken a class, and it's a humble pill, you know. It's good for you.
Definitely. All of us have pride, right?
Yeah.
And we get so afraid to try things, but it's only embarrassing if you're embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta try everything, and she clearly wants to do it. This is now 5 episodes of her wanting to do it.
Yeah.
And she just someone needs to push her into the audition.
No, for sure. Yeah, we all have pride.
Yeah.
That's why we have parades about it.
Yeah, but I love these 4 women. I feel like they're actually very normal for being rich and, you know, well off.
Yeah.
And in comparison to the wives in America, or the American wives, they are so much more grounded.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like almost like they have to create drama out of nothing because they are so chill.
Yeah.
But there are some points where I'm like, oh, okay, like you are completely dismissing the person who's teaching you how to cook so you can talk shop.
I wonder what the assignment was there, because if you're the chef lady, the camera crew's gonna, or whoever, the producer's gonna talk to you in advance. And I'm wondering what the instruction was before they started rolling. Like, yo, just let them do them, or yo, you know, can try to control the situation, because they're, you know, their personalities. I thought it would have been more interesting if the chef lady was like, yo, do this. Like, that would have been fun to watch.
Yeah.
You know, but it's fine. Thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all being here. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
STEPH SABRAW.
Peace out.